Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Indonesia. That's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players. And this guy can have a great career.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Neves, Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia, Neves, and very necessary.
Indonesia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of it.
Ramos sees a free kick for that. Ruiz, and helps available out wide, gets the better of his man. Dix tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward, nicely measured pass, he gets, shooting chance! Goal!
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Indonesia take the early advantage. Kvaratskhelia keeps everyone guessing. Heads it! Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box
Cross from Hakimi, up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Indonesia can defend those situations better by stopping the cross where it's sought.
The rest of the game with 10 men. Vitinha. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's found him in space. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And he's going long. And he just whacks it away. Indonesia in it back again.
The idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Vitinha plays it forward. The ball, and it's not hit its target. Low, that is pretty much the end of that.
Has beaten it away. Fabian Ruiz sticks in a foot to win it back. Done very well to intervene.
Kvaratskhelia.
It's got through. Gonzalo Ramos! And he's there to make a great save.
Gonzalo Ramos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos! And he comes up trumps again.
Gonzalo Ramos can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Oh, what a goal! And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gets into a dangerous position. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through, gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Zaire Emery. Dembele. Vitinha. Battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it high, and it's got through. Tries a shot! It's short this time! Dembele.
Kvaratskhelia.
Going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Walsh. What a ball this has turned out to be!
Kvaratskhelia.
Zaire Emery.
opponents are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Kvaratskhelia. Nicely controlled. He's got away. And they've been caught out here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. And it's been great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Defending was strong and firm. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fabian Ruiz has been caught there, it's a foul. For it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward, over to the left, breaks on here, and it's played forward. Hakimi goes looking. Out towards the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hits one! Another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with somebody defending in front of him. He can hold Indonesia have pretty well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's going to take. That's testament to how adaptable I think they can keep playing like this, Peter. Just be ahead.
Here we go again then. Vitinha, Hakimi, Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia. Lovely bit of skill. Neves, Kvaratskhelia gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Towards the front. Get himself
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kvaratskhelia. He's left his man. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Short. Dembele. He's looking at the referee. The referee is shaking his head. They could break here. He gets past his man. Shoots. Yes! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Indonesia are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Indonesia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Neves, Kvaratskhelia. It's Dembele! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Knocks it away. Kvaratskhelia. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. He's found his man. Oh, real danger here. get through. Walsh goes long. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Indonesia making another change here. Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia, dashing forward at pace, tries to stroke it through. That has put a stop to that. Marquinhos.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost with confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition.
Long and direct. He's put it along and played it through. Marquinhos has the ability to ball. Follow that example.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Neves, Kvaratskhelia gets away from his opponents. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gonzalo has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
I'm not sure he had a mind, and I don't think he knew either.
flag, going for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Indonesia are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zaire Emery. Good idea, just poorly executed. Could be the idea here. Well weighted. It's the through ball. Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Indonesia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hakimi drives it forward. Here it comes. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Vitinha with the short one. Dembele wants to play it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Steaming up from the back for this. Reinders. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! He's kept it out just.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's played it short. Offside. Goes for it. Great save. That was not easy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
It's Dembele. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are right back within touch! And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Across the field it goes. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hakimi spreads it towards the left. Defender's on the back foot. Tries lifting it over. Cleared away. Nuno Mendes. Now a chance to break. Lee Kang-in. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Yeah, just noticing now that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And what do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from...
Real chance!
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dembele.
Fabian Ruiz.
Fabian Ruiz! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
James gets it away. Hernandez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Going through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
James gets it back. Kvaratskhelia. He's not quite the touch there. Okay's been given. James. He's gone through. It's Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. How about a shot? He's had a goal! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a free. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
All square again into the dying minutes. James. Reinders. James. Reinders. Indonesia have to get it into the box and quick. Hits one! Oh, it's in! Making the day! This could well be it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's its due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Indonesia are minutes away from a notable win. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Got a crucial block in there. Dembele. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia has a hit! And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Nuno Mendes very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. And that is that. Indonesia have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Indonesia may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed